questions. It's so weird not having headphones. Like, I can't tell how loud I'm being. It's scary. And it's so weird not hearing anything or hearing me whispering without my headphones. It's so strange. And one more thing before I start answering these questions. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I think I'm going to be posting this on Christmas Eve. Just want to say have a great Christmas. I don't know. Let's see what the Cosmopolitan has for us. Or see what questions, whatever, you got you understood what I meant, right? I am not going in order from like 1 to 140 or whatever. I'm going to choose randomly, and I am going to start off with number 3. How far would you make it in a zombie apocalypse? I don't know if I'm just overconfident, but I think I would make it to the end or close to the end. I think I could make it far in the zombie apocalypse. Obviously, not all by myself. Like, I'll be with people. I think I'll survive pretty long. Number 6. If you had the option to press a button and restart your life, would you press it? That's dark. No. Part of me does want to say yes because I wish so many things were different, or that I did things differently, but I would probably just make the same mistakes again because I don't have prior knowledge of this life, so it would kind of be pointless. So, no. Number 7. What's the most worn item in your wardrobe? Probably my Falling in Reverse zombie hoodie. I got it when I was 14, 13, and I just always constantly wear it, even to this day. It's my favorite chill at home or like pajama hoodie. Just so you guys know, I am clamping these as hard as I can to try keeping the mask to stay up. But the bridge of my nose is so tiny, it doesn't work. Like it doesn't work, it doesn't stay up. The benches do nothing. Number 20. Where do you feel most yourself? I guess when I'm alone at home. 12. What's your worst habit? Biting my nails. I'm a nail biter. I've been trying to quit for a year now, and I've done pretty good. I don't really bite them as much anymore, and they're starting to smiley face one, and the heart emoji, or the kiss emoji, or the heart eye emoji. 21. Which mythical creature do you relate to on a spiritual level? A mermaid. 100%. I love the water. I've always loved the water. I didn't need to be taught how to swim. I already knew how to swim. Like, I just knew how to swim. And growing up, literally my entire life, I've been told, like every time I went swimming, I was told that I look like a mermaid, and I've always just loved mermaid vibes and colors, like green and pink and green and purple, and that aqua vibes. 27. Who would you trust to help you bury a body? My boyfriend. I think he's the only person I could trust with that. Number 28. Do you believe in aliens? 100%. Yes. Aliens are for sure real. I think the government even came out with studies of aliens. So I think everyone just knows aliens are real now. Number 30. What's one dish? What's one dish you can make from scratch without a recipe? This is going to sound very Minnesotan of me, but I would have to say tater tot hot dish. I can make it without a recipe. It's so easy and so good. 31. Which social media app do you use the most? Oh, YouTube, for sure. And then probably Spotify or Pinterest. 34. What do you think of marriage? I think do whatever makes you happy. Like, love is love no matter how you express it with your partner. If you want to get married and that's how you want to express your love to each other, then do it. If you don't want to get married and you have your own way that you do express your love to each other, then that's great too. Like, I'll probably not get legally married. It's just so government involved now. And so not love. I don't know. I feel like marriage lost the meaning of marriage nowadays. Oh, here's a different list, I guess. I don't know if the other list ended and then they have another list. So, number 4. What was your first kiss like? It was really cute and sweet. So I was in 5th grade and I was going to my boyfriend's house after school, and I was riding his bus to his house with him, and his bus was so chaotic. Like, my bus driver would never let the kids do what his bus a panic attack because I was just super overwhelmed. And he hugged me and said it's okay and then kissed me. And that was my first kiss. Number 20. Do you enjoy cooking? Yeah, I like cooking. I like baking more. I don't like these questions. They're either dark or sexual or dumb. Let's see what the bridal box has for questions. 1. What are your hobbies? When and how did you start? I guess art, and I don't know, ever since I was a kid, I always loved painting and drawing and been alright at it. Number 5, what's, oh, number 5, which was your best vacation and why? When I went to Tennessee with my family. It's such a beautiful place, like it's so gorgeous. We stayed in the Smoky Mountains and it was just so beautiful. I fell in love. And we stayed in Chattanooga and it was so pretty there too. I liked how things were laid out, like it was very spacious, like the sidewalks were huge, like big sidewalks. But anyways, it was my favorite trip because we stayed in the mountains, we stayed in a yurt, and it was just a fun time. We also went to the Tennessee Zoo, and it was so fun. I got a pet a kangaroo, and they are so soft and like fluffy. I think like rabbit fur, so like fluffy and silky. Number 9. Which is your favorite ice cream flavor? Probably straight up homemade vanilla ice cream. Or if you want something more fancy. Oh, no, I take it back. My favorite ice cream is cherry nut ice cream. It is so good. It's my favorite. Number 10. Which TV show did you binge last? That would be High Potential. If you watched Sunny, like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you know Dee. It's like the newest show she made. It's corny and like cheesy, but it's good. It's a detective show. Number 15. Do you listen to podcasts or only music? I listen to podcasts and music. My favorite podcast to listen to is The Sip with Rylan Adams and Lizzie Gordon and whatever the heck this is. I think that's the name of Shane Dawson's podcast. And then also Distractable, Markiplier's podcast he does with most of the time I will not, but if the crust is like thick and like soft and buttery, or if the crust is actually good, I'll eat the crust, but I most likely won't eat the crust. Same with sandwiches. Number 27. Which is your favorite season and why? Fall or summer? Fall has always been my favorite season. I always thought it was beautiful. I love hoodies and shorts, or hoodies in a skirt type of vibes. Like, I think it's very cute. I love the coziness and the colors. But this year I got a paddleboard for my birthday. My dad got me an early birthday present, and I love using it. And I was so sad when fall came around and it was too windy for me to use my board. And now I'm just waiting for summer so I can use my board again. So now I might say my favorite season is summer, just because of my paddleboard. I just want to be on my paddleboard and like go out and adventure. 32. What's your favorite board game? I would have to say my favorite board game is Monopoly. I guess I would say that's the funnest. Number 34. How do you like your tea/coffee? So for teas, I like a matcha tea with a shot of raspberry syrup. It's so good. And with a sweet cold foam on top. And then coffee. So I will take black coffee and mix a packet of hot cocoa into it, and then either drink it like that or add ice or put it in a cup of ice and have it cold. Either way, it is delicious. If you've never done that, you should, because think about it. Hot cocoa is milk, like dehydrated milk powder, and chocolate powder, like dehydrated chocolate powder mixed together. So you're adding milk and chocolate to your coffee and sugar. Number 36. What type of movies do you like? I like comedy, action, and horror movies, and animated movies. So basically everything except for romance. Number 39. Which is the food you cannot live without? Probably like bagels or fruit. Number 42. Have you ever came close to being arrested? If yes, why? Time to out myself. I've been arrested 3 times, and that's all I'm saying. Okay, I didn't like a lot of the questions, so I'm skipping down to... Oh, where did it go? Oh, 71. Would you move out of your city if your partner had to shift for a job? So if your partner had to move for a job, would you move too? Yes, obviously. Like what? It benefits both of us. Number 85. What is your favorite family tradition? My favorite family tradition is on Christmas Eve. We would get to open two presents, which is a pair of pajamas that we can wear that night, and an ornament we get to hang on the tree that night. And then we would go to bed and wake up to Santa. Number 86. Were you close to your family while growing up? Yes. My grandma would babysit everyone. So I just grew up going to my house with my cousins and being surrounded by family. I only have time for maybe like 3 questions. Number 155, because these questions suck too. Which animal would you want as a pet? Realistically, I want a ferret, like a white and light brown ferret female. I would name her Coconut. And a dog, I want a Nova Scotia Retriever. They are very cute. I want a male one. And I would name him Ace. Unrealistically, I would want a monkey, like a little monkey, and I would name him Bobo. Number 163. What is your favorite drink? Like, my favorite juice is orange juice. My favorite pop is Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I normally, if I'm going to buy a drink that isn't an alcoholic drink, because otherwise I like margaritas or like vodka fruit mixed drinks. Non-alcoholic drink I would buy would be a matcha with a shot of raspberry, or even like I tried different flavors with my matcha. Like some cafes will have like this one cafe, they had a mango matcha and a coconut matcha and a couple different kinds, and I tried the mango and coconut and it was so good. Like, they both were so good. Alright, last question. I lost it. Oh, 191. If you won 5 million in a lottery, how would you spend it? I would put a lot of it in savings. I would fix my car because a giant tree branch fell on my car. The roof in the trunk is damaged, the windows cracked, and then also we had this really